I think this is the moment when Israeli authorities need to more precisely define their end goals. What does total destruction of Hamas mean? And does anyone think it is possible? If it is the aim, the war will last 10 years.
Il n'y a pas de sécurité durable.
There can be no long-term security for Israel in the region if that security comes at the price of Palestinian lives, affecting public opinion in the region.
The French President Emmanuel Macron is yet again sounding the alarm on Israel's war on Gaza. He is saying that Israel must be careful on how they carry out their war on Gaza. Israel must ensure that they do not, they do not indiscriminately kill Gazians. Israel must make sure that the Palestinians are protected. Inasmuch as Israel wants to eradicate Hamas, Israel must ensure that Palestinians are not caught in the middle. This cannot be loud enough. This cannot be said enough. And as many people have said, the way Israel is going about with their so-called eradication of Hamas might not be achieving that goal, might not be bringing them nearer to the goal of eradicating Hamas. And whether or not eradicating Hamas was even a possibility, from the look of things and from what Israel has done so far, no one is sure if they are anywhere closer to achieving that goal. We've all said that. But somehow I feel like Israel is bent on doing whatever they want to do. I feel like the authorities in Israel are like, we will do whatever we want to do, and the rest of the world can say whatever they want to say. We don't care. All we care about is what we want to do, and we will do it whether the rest of you like it or not. So let's continue once more and listen to what Emmanuel Macron had to say about this whole conflict in the Middle East. So, let's watch.
Nous reconnaissons le droit d'Israël à se défendre. Mais dans le cadre du droit international, du respect du droit humanitaire, et ce droit à se défendre ne peut en aucun cas être un droit à attaquer les populations civiles. Et donc je souhaite qu'on puisse à nouveau faire cesser les armes pour reprendre le travail humanitaire, la discussion politique et le travail sur la libération des otages. Aujourd'hui, il est suspendu, vous l'avez très bien dit. J'ai eu la discussion avec le président Herzog hier. On va avoir besoin de plusieurs jours de travail. L'objectif est à la fois de donner de la visibilité sur les conditions à nouveau de libération d'otages, aussi sur d'autres garanties de sécurité qu'Israël pourrait demander. Et donc c'est une négociation permanente qui se poursuit. Évidemment, nous restons très préoccupés et la position de la France ne change pas sur ce point. Je me rendrai, vous l'avez dit, juste après pour voir l'émir du Qatar, à la fois le remercier du travail qui a été fait et poursuivre ensemble le travail pour essayer d'engager une nouvelle trêve le plus rapidement possible, conduisant à un cessez-le-feu.
You've all heard what President Emmanuel Macron has said, right? And I just have to say this. It's very clear that whoever that does not heed to history is bound to repeat the same mistake. That is what Israel is doing right now. They are trying to push out Hamas. It was the same thing America tried in Afghanistan, where they said that they were going to push out the Taliban. When they said that the Taliban was a terrorist organization that must be pushed out or that must be eradicated by any means necessary. America waged a massive war against the Taliban in Afghanistan. And that war was fought for 20 plus years. Trillions of dollars spent. And what happened at the end of the day? Well, America pulled out. And who are the leaders of Afghanistan as we speak? Take a guess. I'll wait. No, you guess. Just take a wild guess. I will just stay here and wait. If you care, you can Google. They never succeeded. They never succeeded. And one would think that Israel must have learned from this. Israel must have realized that pushing Hamas won't be a possibility. Israel must have realized that Hamas is not as weak as the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank. Israel must have realized that the only reason they were unable to maintain dominance or even to encroach on the lands in Gaza was because Hamas won't let them. Hamas would take it from them. Hamas has a political wing and a military wing. And the Hamas military wing will not accept Israel taking over Gaza. They won't accept it. It will just be one bloody fight to the order. And like most people have put it, the issue in Gaza or the issue between Israel and Palestine, it's not a religious one. It's a political one. And that must be handled politically, not militarily. Because if it was just occupation, that won't work. That won't work. And this is not going to guarantee the much needed peace that the Jewish people want. It's not going to do that for them. A two-state solution would bring far more peace to everyone in the area than one person trying to dominate the other, one person trying to oppress the other, one person trying to keep the other unchecked. That won't work. And if Israel hasn't realized it by now, or if their political elites do not get it by now, then well, let's wait and see how all this is going to unfold. Let's wait and see how Israel eradicates Hamas. Let's wait and see how Israel occupied Gaza. Let's wait and see how Israel, quote unquote, win this war against Hamas. Let's just wait and see. They are now having a grand operation in Gaza. When the bodies of Israeli soldiers start piling, when Hamas start using guerrilla tactics to attack Israeli forces in Gaza, you will see how quickly this whole thing will turn around. But you guys out there, what is your take on what President Emmanuel Macron said in Dubai? Is he right to ask for the Israelis to look for a more better way of solving the issue? Is he right to say that if Israel only objective is to eradicate Hamas, that is going to take them like 10 years plus to do that? Is he right to even suggest that the whole idea of eradicating Hamas might not necessarily be a possibility? Share that thought and opinion with us in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, because that helps us a lot and we shall ever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.